back to my channel, sisters and brothers. Today we are going to be making some delicious blueberry quinoa pancakes, and I'm going to go over the ingredients with y'all, and then we're going to get started. First, you're going to need 4 tablespoons of hemp seeds, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 1 cup of washed quinoa, some blueberries. You are the judge of how many blueberries you use. You are the judge of how much agave you use. Inside mine, I put like 2 tablespoons, 2 or 3. You need 2 tablespoons of grapeseed oil. You're gonna need 3 baby bananas. And if you have the Seamoss, you're gonna need Seamoss. And this is the mango Seamoss. You don't want to use the Seamoss that has the sea taste, because you don't want your pancakes, or the bitter taste, because you don't want your Seamoss to come out. You don't want your pancakes to come out bitter or, tasting like the sea. Okay, so the mango Seamoss is preferred. Right here I have, if you don't have this, you can simply pour it from your blender, but this is a pancake dispenser, so it helps you to control how much batter you use. And I got this from Walmart. It's a batter dispenser. And then you're just gonna need something to lay your pancakes in once they get done. And then I have a little spatula here. Okay, so now that you need a good blender, of course. Now that we done went over the ingredients, we are going to get started blending and adding the Perrier water. I didn't say how much because we're just going to use a little at a time, so the batter won't be too thick, and then we don't have to add any more quinoa. So we're going to just use a little water at a time. Okay, so we're going to get started. Get your aprons, get your pan, and let's get these blueberry pancakes in our bellies. Okay, I'm back. Now I washed my quinoa, so now we're gonna add that to the blender. That's the first thing we're gonna add to the blender. Okay, we have our 1 cup of washed quinoa. We're gonna add our 4 tablespoons of hemp seeds. One teaspoon of sea salt. 2 tablespoons of grapeseed oil. We're going to add our 3 bananas. We're going to add our mango Seamoss. That's 1. I'm going to do 1.5 tablespoons of Seamoss. And then I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of the grapeseed oil. The agave. Agave. And this is 1 cup of the Perrier water. Now I'm going to put the whole cup in, and we'll see. 1 cup. Okay. We're going to blend this up, and then I'm going to see if it's the desired texture that I want for the pancakes. If not, we'll add a little bit more water to it. I'll be right back because I do not want all the noise in your ear. Okay? Be right back. Okay, I'm back, and that's a nice pancake batter. That's a nice texture, so you can add 1 cup of Perrier water to your quinoa pancake. Let's get started. Okay, I'm back. Now, I want to mention this before I move on. The Seamoss, you do not need the mango Seamoss. You can use whatever Seamoss that you have on hand, because you will not taste the sea moss. And also, before adding any extra syrup or butter to these pancakes, you want to go ahead and just taste one before you add any more sweetener, because it may be just sweet enough. Because keep in mind that it already has blueberries, it has the baby bananas in it, and then we already, remember, we added the agave in the beginning. So let's start adding some pancakes. I'm gonna coat our pan with a little just a little grapeseed oil. And you want your eye on medium low heat. I'm going to add a little bit of Earth Balance butter to mine, and this is soy free. It's also, y'all know I'm not vegan, but it's non-GMO and vegan friendly. We're going to do 2 plain ones, and then I'm going to do two and two, back and forth. We're going to have plain and blueberry. Yeah. Because some of the plain ones you can add like bananas, raspberries. You can add whatever fruit you want with it. So that's why I like to do some plain and give people an option to what fruit they want to add to the pancake. Okay, I'm going to get the rest of these all cooked up, and I'll be right back. Pancakes are all ready. They are gluten-free and vegan-friendly. Okay, everybody get a fork and a knife and enjoy. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye-bye.